There is new reaction from Valley lawmakers as the Trump administration has announced a new lawsuit against the state of California's Department of Education and the CIF.
That's right. Well, the DOJ says that the state is violating Title IX by allowing transgender girls to compete in girls' sports.
KSEE 24's Catherine Phillips has the latest details on this civil suit and what Valley lawmakers have to say.
We've made it very clear. Only women in women's sports under Title IX.
It's the latest move escalating the back and forth battle between the Trump administration and California's Democratic leadership over trans athletes in the Golden State. On Wednesday, in a video posted to social media, U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi and Secretary of Education Linda McMahon announced the Trump administration is suing the California Department of Education and the California Interscholastic Federation. The lawsuit alleges the state is in violation of Title IX. It says the state law that allows trans girls to compete in girls' sports denies cisgender girls equal and fair educational and athletic opportunities. This all comes after a trans girl from Southern California, A.B. Hernandez, competed in Clovis earlier this summer during the CIF championships. Hernandez walked away with 2 first-place medals and 1 second-place medal. This lawsuit comes after the president threatened to pull federal money from the state if they allowed Hernandez to compete. The CIF allowed her to race, but did change the rules. So the next highest-scoring cisgender girl also received the same medals as Hernandez. Clovis Mayor Pro Tem Diane Pierce was one of the most vocal local leaders in opposition of trans athletes like Hernandez from competing in girls' sports ahead of the competition. She welcomes the lawsuit and says she hopes it forces California to change the law.
We also knew that the Trump administration had been taking action against other states that were also in violation of Title IX and allowing biological boys to compete against girls. And so we kind of saw an opportunity to say, hey, over here, we need your attention.
However, Fresno Democratic Congressman Jim Costa says the Trump administration is overreaching. And this lawsuit is a misinterpretation of what Title IX was formed to do, which he says was equal funding for both men and women's sports.
I think that the fact of the matter is that states should be able to make their determinations in this case, but it is obviously the president feels a political issue that works to his advantage, and so they'll continue to pursue it.
Catherine Phillips, KSEE 24, local news that matters.